Hi everyone, I'm Nat Mags and I'm here with the wonderful Geoff Tompkins from GCT Properties. Geoff is a very well-known buyer's agent in Southeast Regional Queensland, and I am a very well-known real estate agent in the Logan and surrounding areas. And we're just happy to say that we have secured a buyer for this property at 8 Osborne Court in Logan Home. It was a great property with a lot of potential, zoned mixed use, I think, wasn't it, Geoff? Yes. And where Geoff and I have worked together for years now on development sites, he will find the buyer, I will have the listing. You have to have that niche of getting on with each other and having to know what Geoff knows what my buyers need to have in order to bring forth an offer. And I generally know when I list a property, do I give Geoff a call because it might suit his buyers. Would you like to give a bit more information on that?
Yeah, it's a very unique situation. Buying and selling agent, we work together very closely. It gives our buyers and sellers the best opportunity because you can bring the experience of the selling agent to sell the property, and also as the buyer's agent the possibilities. This was a very unique site, as you mentioned.
Absolutely.
As a development site with an unusual zoning on it, so we had to find the right buyer. So it just took a bit of time, but between us and for us having that experience, we can show the potential and give the potential buyer of this unique property the options of how they can develop the property.
And that's where you come in really well, Geoff, because you do an Archistar report. Do you want to give a bit of information on what that is? I do know it, but I think you'd be better at explaining.
Sure. With development sites, each site is very unique, and a lot of sites we look at aren't suitable for development. There's a lot of entries that really go into it. So the first thing we need to do is make sure we run an Archistar report, and that we can run all the overlays, so the flood, bushfire, zoning overlays, and make sure the site can actually be used. And then the next step is to actually run a feasibility study. So the buyer, this is going to develop this property, so they need to know the numbers that they can make a profit on the site, so I can help them with construction costs.
And that information is good then when the buyer knows all this information. They then can do their own study of their finances and where they're comfortable in offering in the market. And so that's exactly what's happened here, and all of the ones that we have worked on together, and generally the ones that we do sell. So that's where being a team is really good in the relationship of buyer's agent and selling agent. We know what we need, we know what the seller needs, we know what the buyer needs, and we come to a niche medium and what the end result is, and it's that. And that's what everybody wants, don't they, Geoff?
Soul sign.
At the end of the day, that's really important. So if you're wanting to know what your property's worth, or wanting to know where it is in the market, or even just helping you out with where you are zoned and your feasibility, stuff like that, please call me on 0402 548862 or email me at nmags@remax.com.au, and we'll see you at the next property, won't we, Geoff?
Yes, for sure.
Congrats.
Thanks, Nat.
Thank you.